and welcome to another soundbite from my kitchen. Have you got a favourite song that you've been singing for years and then you see the words written down and you've realised that you've been singing the wrong words for years and years? I've got songs like that, and it's really hard, isn't it, once you've learnt them one way to then relearn them. It made me think about our whole lives and how we're always continually learning and relearning things, unlearning things as well. Over lockdown, you may have learned a new language. You may have relearned how to ride a bike. You may have not ridden a bike for years and years and then decided to get on that bike that you've had stored away in the garage. You may have had to unlearn some things that you never had time to unlearn because of the pace of life. I don't know, like eating more healthily and keeping fit, unlearning unhealthy routines. And I know over the last 2 to 3 weeks, with all the discussions in the media about race and racism, there's been a lot of learning to do and a lot of unlearning to do, and maybe for some relearning. And that's a good thing, because it means that we can change and that we can become more of who God intended us to be. It says in Isaiah 55, verse 8 to 9, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." So it's clear, isn't it, that we're not God. We don't have all the answers, and we have a lifetime of learning. And I know that every single day I have to relearn what grace means, because I'm so quick to forget and so quick to pass judgment on myself and to be unkind to myself. And I have to relearn about God's grace and love towards me every day. It's an everyday process, and I have to unlearn almost every day listening to the enemy and relearn listening to God's voice, his voice in my life. And that's one of the joys, I think, of living, is this process of learning. None of us are the finished product. We're all a work in process. We are under construction, and that's fine. We don't have to have it all together, and none of us are perfect. So we're constantly learning, relearning and unlearning unhealthy stuff. So embrace the learning and know that it's okay to unlearn the stuff that we didn't even realise was in us, but God reveals it to us in his loving kindness so that we can change and become more like him. So embrace that learning, embrace the relearning, and embrace the unlearning too. And have a great week, what's left of it. Bye.